So I tried out the F108 PRO, so you don't have to. This is by the company Aula, but it was actually sent out by the company What Geek. I know it's confusing, but basically what Geek is a sort of a hub for all these different brands like Red Dragon, Aula, and so many more out there that are in the more budget-friendly sort of side of things. They all collectively come together, and it's sort of like their hub of where you can pick up all of it at a reasonably good price. So today we've got the F108 PRO from Aula. This is a full-size keyboard. Now, I'm not prone to pick a full-size keyboard. I'm not a massive fan of full-size keyboards. I think it's because you can't utilize the space of your desk when you have a full-size keyboard, and I think they just get in the way. I don't use a numpad personally. If you use a numpad, then you know this probably is one of the better boards for you. There's multiple companies out there that are doing the sort of 65%, 75%, 85%, and then 100% is just for the people out there that do need a numpad for work or whatever reason. Armour 3 I know uses a numpad for a lot of their controls, so it would be perfect for you out there. For me, not so much. Now, I will say Aula is not one of the high-end brands out there, so the packaging is very meh. And apparently, according to the box, this is the Wind F108 PRO mechanical keyboard. It's got that questionable sort of promotion on there. Fashionable appearance, design gasket structure. I mean, what does fashionable appearance mean? Does it just mean the keycaps because they look nice? I don't know. It's classed as a 3-in-1 mechanical keyboard. Now, 3-in-1 just means it's tri-connectivity, okay? It means it's got Bluetooth, USB dongle, and also cabled. That's all it means. It's not 3 possible usages you can get from this, although it does connect to Windows, Mac, Android, iOS. 3-in-1 to my mind would mean that it breaks apart and becomes a keyboard, a numpad separate, and maybe a left-hand keyboard only. That would be a 3-in-1 keyboard for me. Why has no one done that, by the way? But you know, they've got to promote it some way. And for me, I would say this is very similar the Aula F75 Max that we had previous. It just gives off that vibe. The sound is pretty much identical. I think they actually do use the same foam and structure of gasket mounting. I think it's just that keyboard, but now 100%. So there's not really much I can go off of and say, hey, this board has crazy something, because it's exactly the same as the F75 Aula, which is one of the top selling budget keyboards, I will say. It's been absolutely smashed over TikTok. Temu's even been promoting this like crazy. I know Amazon has been promoting it as one of the best sellers. It's basically being sold everywhere and people are loving it, and for good reason. I mean, the F75 Max was an amazing board. It was one of the thockiest that I think I've heard from the budget end keyboards. Now, this one so much, it's not so thock. You will hear the sound test at the end either way. But from what you can see from all the B-roll, it's clean, it's aesthetic. It is obviously 100%, like I say, it's not for me. So I will be giving this one to a friend's dad because he needs it for work and so forth, and they use the numpad, so bonus. Why not keeping it? It's not the fact that it's not a good keyboard. It does have a bit of flex, I'll give it that. You know, it's not going to be the best well-made keyboard because it is a plastic casing, but for what it is, it's a decent board. It has exactly what you need. It's got the little LCD screen. It allows you to change all of the effects, the lighting, the brightness. It's got the time and date on there. It's got the battery life on there. You have everything you need in this board, and for a really good price. So if you want to check the price yourself, because there is deals on sometimes, so I don't really like telling you the price of things when they're going to be like, oh, we've got a 10% deal on, or if I tell you the price when it's got a deal on and then you go there and it's not the deal, then it's like, you lied to me. You know what I mean? So I'm going to leave it down below in the description. You can go check it for yourself and you can see how much it is at that time of purchase. In my mind, I would say it's definitely worth the price. If you wanted the smaller version, I would go for the F75 Max. But anyway, I think that's everything that I can really mention about this keyboard. It is a great keyboard for the price. It is a well-built keyboard for the price. It has all the features that you need for a keyboard. Hot swappable, RGB south-facing. It does everything you need from just a standard budget keyboard. So if you want to check it out, there is that link down below. That's everything I can say. If there's anything you want to know about this keyboard that I might have missed, please leave it in the comments below. If this has helped you in any way decide whether a 100% keyboard is for you, leave a like, subscribe, notification bell, because I'm trying to build a keyboard community here. And for some reason, YouTube is sending these videos to people that are trying to jailbreak Kindles, which makes absolutely no sense to me. But either who, if you are a keyboard enthusiast, I really would love just you to paste down in the comments a little keyboard emoji and help the channel grow. But other than that, my name's been Callum, Capture, Create, Captivate, and I'll see you all in the next video.